started. It began with parties in the woods. Too young to drink in bars and clubs. We'd go round to somebody's house to play on consoles and juggle clubs. Then later on, someone would pull a crumpled fly from out the depths with grubby pockets or a tattered purse. We'd dial the number with bated breath. We'd all crowd round without a sound. Come on then, what's happening? What's going on? Shut up, you lot, I'm listening! It says we're on! Frantic scrabbling for pad and pen. Hear the directions, write them down. To the station we'd trek on foot and bump the trains from far off town. At the other end, we'd hail a cab. Where are you off to then? He'd ask. Not much up there, just fields and trees. But we'd sit back smiling in the dark. And on we'd ride and through the night. Excitement creeping up our spines, tingling in our very bones, with butterfly stomachs and stretched out time. And one by one, we'd find them join a headlight snaking caravan, twisting down tight country lanes, a fleet of taxis, cars and vans. And on we'd ride and through the night, excitement creeping up our spines, tingling in our very bones with butterfly stomachs and stretched out time. Eventually we'd find the place, pay the driver, disembark, pop a pill and dodge past cars to follow voices in the dark. You'd often hear it from afar, thumping gently through the trees, 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 thumping gently through the trees. And we'd go crashing through the undergrowth with whoops and cries and shouts of glee. We're here at last, we found our friends, with hugs and cries and huge relief. A beer, a spliff, some mushroom tea. We're in the woods for a night of dancing spree, for a night of jumping to the pumping beat.
Jumping to the pumping beat.
Bounding to the pounding sound.
Bounding to the pounding sound.
With stomping feet and techno beats.
Stomping feet and techno beats.
We're jumping to the pumping beat.
Jumping to the pumping beat.
We're jumping to the pumping beat.
Jumping to the pumping beat.
We're bounding to the pounding sound.
Bounding to the pounding sound.
Bounding to the pounding sound. Bounding to the pounding sound. Bounding to the pounding sound. Bounding to the pounding sound. Bounding to the pounding sound. Bounding to the pounding sound. That's a bit where you don't stand up, by the way. We're jumping to the pumping beat. We're jumping to the pumping beat. We're bounding to the pounding sound. We're bounding to the pounding sound. We're stomping feet and techno beats.
Stomping feet and techno beats.
We're stomping feet and techno beats.
Stomping feet and techno beats.
We're bounding to the pounding sound.
Bounding to the pounding sound.
We're jumping to the pumping beat.
Jumping to the pumping beat.
We're bounding to the pounding sound.
Bounding to the pounding sound.
We're jumping to the pumping beat.
Jumping to the pumping beat.
With techno feet and stomping feet.
Techno beats and stomping.
That great, didn't it? With stomping feet and techno beats. With stomping feet and techno beats. Stomping feet and techno beats. Stomping feet and techno, 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 techno. We're sitting by the fire. Lungs inhale the whitewood smoke. Have a laugh and smile with friends as we sit and share a joke. But before you know, a weak dawn breaks. Our faces turn up to the light. We find the friends we've lost before to recount stories of the night. But then, when the sound system died, it was actually my favourite bit. Because you could hear the songs of morning birds, chirping, tweeting, cheeping loud, over Echo Beach you thought you'd heard, Echo Beach you thought you'd heard, Echo Beach you thought you'd heard, Echo Beach you thought We go for walks in little groups, to stroll beneath the canopy, to lie down in the lush green grass, dissolve in nature and feel free.
Treat, I got sexy hippie.
For the city clubs, they just weren't the same. Grimy venues, sweat-stained cheeks, no light to mark the morning fall, just bugged-out eyes and tired feet. As time went by, we began to find it wasn't drugs that soothed our mind, but time with friends and Mother Nature's deep embraces. Yeah! So at the weekend, catch the train. Not late at night, but in the day. Some random village once again. To go out walking far away. But if one day you'd follow us, let's make you stand up again. You can follow us, come on. Come on. A few of you can follow us.
I'm trying.
So, next one day you'd follow us. Over the fields, come on, over the fields everybody. We're walking over the fields. Yeah, yeah, good, good. Then we go through the trees. Go on through the trees.
Watch out for the puddle!
Yeah. What you'd find is even when we're being good, we still like dancing in the woods.